Lady knows the standing charge is designed to reflect the costs of connectivity, usually covers the fixed costs that the suppliers incur. If it was removed, that cost would simply be passed on to consumers. Standing charges are a matter for Ofgem. They have launched a call for evidence. The government is focused on helping consumers through the £9 billion package of relief announced by the Chancellor a few weeks ago and the £5 billion last week, helping families and households with the cost of fuel.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. From this Friday, households will face an average 80% increase in standing charges for electricity. Negligent policy making and bad practice in the industry will be paid for by the poorest and most vulnerable consumers, who will pay the highest standing charges, with those in Scotland amongst the hardest hit. Will the Secretary of State or the Minister consider capping or even scrapping these standing charges on the basis that they are discriminatory to the poorest and most vulnerable consumers?
Well, if it was as straightforward as that, the answer might be simple, but it isn't. No, it isn't. The energy market is extremely complex. There's a whole raft of charges. It's not actually true to say that Scottish consumers are hit particularly hard by this, because Scotland is also a net exporter, and English and Welsh consumers are paying for it. The government is focused absolutely on helping consumers with the cost of energy through the £9 billion relief announced in February, the £5 billion announced last week, the extra money for the Warm Homes bonus, for all of those support mechanisms for the vulnerable. It's not simply a case of constantly tinkering with market price.